4, 3, 2, 1.
Whether you've been married 1 or 20 plus years, at some point you realize you married into crazy. And that's what our show is all about. If your marriage or relationship is compassionate, real, accountable, zealous and yielding, or just plain crazy, Snooks and Lovey offer love, laughter, and a dose of reality as they unpack this thing called marriage. Sit back, relax, and get your ear hustle on. It's time to start the conversation.
This is your official invitation to the 2026 Married into Crazy Winter Ball and Marriage Conference.
February 6th and 7th, 2026 is a 2-day event. It's going to be a lot of fun. The theme for Friday night is denim, diamonds, and dancing. We have a great lineup for you, DJ Anointed, and also one of the original Chicago Steppers, Creed, is going to be there to teach the soul line dancing.
It's going to be a lot of fun, everybody. So we're going to feed you, we're going to dance, and set the night off leading into Saturday, which is going to be a great day of speakers. Mm-hmm. We have 10 times Grammy Award winning artist Joel Kibble as a special guest, and we've got some amazing speakers lined up along with him. Not only are we speaking, but we've got, I'm not even going to tell you. Go to the website, check it out. Go to marriedintocrazy.com, and you'll be able to click on Winter Ball and see all of the activities that are going to be taking place.
You don't want to miss this, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Get your tickets now. Early bird pricing goes all the way up through the middle of November. After that, all bets are off. You never know what we're going to do, but right now is your chance to get the early bird tickets. We want you to get the discount, but more than anything else, we want you there.
Be there. Welcome back to another episode of Married into Crazy. I'm Snooks. I left a moment of silence for Lovey because he's not here. I'm actually sitting in the producer's chair. He can't tell me I have to go sit on the other side, but you got me today. And today I just want to be real quick. I promise. I want to talk about self-care in the relationship, how important it is. So self-care is when we take care of ourselves. And I feel like, this is just all my personal opinion, some people may think that having self-care is being selfish. Selfish. It's not being selfish. Self-care is hard for some women. And I believe that is because of maybe how we were conditioned. We are the caregivers, maybe the gender roles as we were growing up. We saw our moms doing everything. We saw our grandmas taking care of everything. Some of us may feel like we're going to be judged by the outside world if we take time away from whatever the deeds are that have to be done at home. You may even feel guilty because you're like, oh, they need this, they need that, and I have to be the one to provide all of that for them. I'm gonna be honest. I always keep it real. I felt some of all of that. Being felt like, oh, I have to be the one to do everything. I have to be the one to cook. I have to be the one to take care of the babies. And when they're crying, if Lovey was holding them, I go get them. Okay, I got it. Something needs to be cooked, dinner taken out. Oh, let me cook. I wouldn't even say I felt like I had this experience once before. And this is from someone in my family that made a comment like, oh, she don't cook in a bad way. Like, I'm like, well, he got hands. Is there something wrong with him? He can't cook. And it hurt my feelings. So I was like, oh, I need to step my game up. Now, mind you, the person that made that comment was a stay-at-home mom. So her life was totally different from mine because I had a job outside of the home. I had 2 jobs. I want to say I had 3 jobs. I had a job outside of the home. I was a mom and I was a wife because we all know those roles, those are jobs, right? And then I felt guilty because I'm like, am I shortchanging my family? Am I not doing the things, like the real women would that was out in the field and they did all the things or what have you? But I had to realize that I was only hurting myself because of the undue pressure that it was putting on me. And Lovey, God bless him, he never one time was like, why you ain't cooking? Why are you not doing this? And I mean, he did say that just jokingly. I remember back in 2010 when I had got laid off they had closed our company down. And I told him, I said, I don't want to go back to work. And he was like, okay, if we can work it out, blah, 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 you can stay home. So that first week I stayed home. I think I sat on the couch and I probably watched everything on our DVR. And one day he came home, he was like, dang, you ain't cooking, you ain't doing nothing. It was a joke. I felt like he was probably serious about it, but he was joking. He's like, no, I know that I could come home if I should not expect you to do something that I'm not doing, which is coming home, cooking, taking care of the kids or what have you. So I never felt that I had to do all that from my husband's perspective. He was and is always has been very supportive. Go Lovey. Anyway, but one thing that we have to be careful about when we have that type of mentality where we're putting ourselves on the back burner is the burnout. And burnout in a relationship can cause so many different things. First of all, it can cause the stress, the anxiety, irritability, feeling like all the pressure is on you. It can lead to resentment because why am I coming home and I'm doing everything and you're only sitting down on the couch, or you're expecting me to do all these different things? And now that I have resentment, there's that emotional distance that that's being created. And please don't try to physical. Please, we're not doing nothing because I'm burnt out. I'm stressed out and I have resentment in my heart that the expectation of everything lies on me. Again, this is not Levy and I, but I know that these kind of things can happen. Another thing that we have to be aware of when we talk about self-care is you cannot pour from an empty cup. We've said it before. You're not supposed to pour anything from your cup at all. It's supposed to be from the saucer. And the only way that stuff is on the saucer, anything is on the saucer, is if your cup is overflowing. So don't pour from your cup and don't let your cup get empty because now I'm parched and I can't do anything. And leads back to what I said earlier about the resentment, the stress, the anxiety, irritability, and stress. We know that that is really a silent killer. You're talking about something that is a big component, contributes heavily. Sorry, I can get my words out, to heart issues, heart problems. We need our hearts, right? And if I need my heart, I need to make sure that I'm doing the things to make sure that my heart is healthy. And so self-care, not just relieving stress, part of self-care also is the things that we can change and do ourselves, making sure that we get enough sleep, because a lot of us don't get enough sleep. That goes back to all the things that I have to do. We're not eating correctly because we're running around, eating a little bit here, eating a little bit there. We are worried about all the things that happen in life. Can't change any of that. Worrying doesn't change anything. Living healthy will help you face all the obstacles in a better way, right? So for myself, I know that reducing my stress helps me to handle conflict a lot better. I'm not good at handling conflict if I'm stressed out. I'm afraid. Don't even say my name if I'm stressed out. Don't call me. I hide from the people in my house. I'm not even playing right now. If I hear my name being called and I'm upstairs and I'm like, I'm not in the mood, I will get down on the side of my bed because you could just look in my room and you see our bed and everything, but you can't see on my side of the bed. I will hide on the side of my bed. I'll go in the closet or whatever, hide behind the clothes. I know y'all like, that's doing way too much, but because I'm stressed out. And I know that if you come to me and at that moment, I'm going to lose it. I'm going off. I might end up saying something that I might regret. I'm going to hurt your feelings. And you can't take those things back once you've already said them. I'll apologize or whatever, but the deed has been done, right? So those are just some things that I would just want to kind of share. Make sure that you're practicing self-care. Take a hot bath if you want to take a hot bath. Maybe you don't like taking baths. Take a hot shower. Close your bedroom door. Light some candles. Play some soft music. Read a book. Whatever it is that you feel like you want to do take the time out to do that. And also communicate. It's very important for you to communicate with your partner. Hey, I'm feeling this kind of way. I need this amount of time, or I don't even know how much time I need, but I need this time. And it's better for you to give me this time or me forcibly taking it, because it's going to go bad. So make sure you share that with your partner, how you're feeling, because they can also play a part in helping you to calm down and just being that other side of like, hey, I got you. And maybe they didn't know you were so stressed. So practice self-care. Come see us in February 6th, 7th. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Married into Crazy podcast with Snooks and Lovey. Please like, subscribe to, and review the show wherever you access it, and tell a friend about us. Visit marriedintocrazy.com and see how Snooks and Lovey can bless your marriage directly.